Hey, it's Ronnie Sandlin over here at the School of Hidden Knowledge, and I have a question for you. Are you tired of chasing down clients, closing client deals, and building out all these client acquisition funnels for different businesses, only to have them cancel on you and then have to go scramble and find a new client? Have you kind of come to the realization that doing these small little packages for these small business isn't getting you anywhere, isn't the freedom that you thought it was, and it's kind of a bummer compared to actually having a job where at least you had a routine and a 9 to 5 and you only had one or two bosses to answer to versus having to answer to 10, 15, 20 clients? If that resonates with you, then I want to talk to you about some of the stuff we're doing in the School of Hidden Knowledge, because quite frankly, I've seen a lot of people coming out with these courses that are teaching people how to create these lead generation packages for like dentists and chiropractors and roofers and plumbers. And let me tell you something, you're never going to build a multi-6-figure to 7-figure business working one-on-one with these tiny little clients. You would need to stack 20, 30, 40 of these clients in order to make something of real value. And by that point, you're going to be dealing with 20 different bosses, 20 different headaches, 20 different concerns, needs, fears, frustrations, phone calls every day. You're going to be working 60, 70 hours a week. And that's not real jobs. That's not security. That's not stacking multiple streams of income. Stacking multiple streams of income doesn't mean you have 10 different clients. It means you have several different investment sources and passive streams of income that are making you money. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people get stuck and trapped into this, and I did it myself, where I worked with attorneys, I worked with small businesses and chiropractors, I would generate them the leads. The problem is they wouldn't know what to do with the leads. I'd generate the leads and they'd be like, oh, Ronnie, cut off the leads, and I wouldn't get paid. They would want to cancel the services, and I'd need to go chase after deals. Then the worst part is closing them. I'd have to beg and phone call and bag and badger just to get them to sign a contract with me, and then I'd have to collect the money, and it was just a big headache. And at first it was exciting. I closed my first deal, I was like, woohoo! I closed my first check, and I'm seeing all these courses that are showing people how to close their first check. But what happens 6 months down the line when they're saying, I don't need your service, or even 2 months down the line when I don't need your services, and it's that boom and bust cycle where you have to go find a client again, and now you're scrambling, and while you're scrambling and trying to find new clients, you still have to deliver work on the clients you've already signed up. And so what ends up happening is that's not true freedom. That's not the internet marketing lifestyle. It's not any type of good lifestyle. What you become is you become an employee in your own business. Okay, so I want to show you that there is a different way. There is a better way. For those of you guys that have followed me for a while, you know that I love lead generation. I've made a lot of money doing lead generation. But the way I do it is I set up these 7-figure deals. I'm not working with these tiny little mom and pop shop chiropractors and little, these little businesses that quite frankly can't pay me what I'm worth. I want to show you how to line up the big deals, the big sharks, the big whales. Only have to line up 1 or 2, even if you don't even want a client. I worked 2 years without having to work with any clients. Okay, and I was just doing straight lead generation to big brokers that want to take in lots of calls that are infinitely scalable versus working with these tiny little mom and pop shops trying to collect shakes and chase them down and shake them down and convince them. So if you're tired of that, if you know that that's just another hamster wheel that you bought into, and if you want to see what the next level of the game is, come and join us at the School of Hidden Knowledge, because I'm going to show you how to build multi-6-figure and 7-figure business effortlessly, so you can spend more time with your family, so you can spend more time traveling, so you're not pulling your hair out dealing with clients, and ultimately you are able to discover real freedom. Not just freedom away from a 9 to 5, not just from away from the cubicle, because that's all well and good. I'm talking about the freedom to be able to go do what you want and get what you want out of life and still making a very sizable income for yourself. So I'll talk to you soon.
So how you like me now that I'm free? You know you could come along, run your feet. So follow me, you're in place you will be. The cards are in your hands, you can change your destiny. Cause ashes, we all fall down. Truth is all my heroes are living underground. But what's the point of me running so fast? Got the dirt between my toes and I wanted to lie.